Hey to all my fellow rock tumblers out there, look at this. This is a West Texas agate that I cut in half to see what was on the inside. I did this many months ago. This, in fact, was from my very first trip out there to West Texas. Well, it was fun to see what was inside, but then I thought, what am I going to do with these two halves? They're so odd looking. I don't know, I guess I could have slabbed it more to maybe make some cabs, but I decided instead, let's see how well these two halves of this big old West Texas agate will tumble and polish. Now clearly this will take many weeks in the coarse grit to get smooth like I like it. I'm not going to be able to make it perfectly smooth because that would just take too long. But what I'll do is I'll keep it rolling until these areas here are much smoother so that this will take a nice polish. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to get both of these pieces in a rotary barrel in the 60/90 grit, and I'll keep them rolling until they're nice and smooth. Once these are nice and smooth, I'll bring them back in here and I'll show you what they look like before moving them on to the polishing stages. Our West Texas cut agate has been in the coarse grit tumbling for, gosh, probably a couple of months now. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty smooth, as you can see. Not perfectly smooth, but we never thought it was going to get perfectly smooth. There were just too many surface imperfections. However, I do think that if this takes a good shine, these two pieces will be beautiful. Let's find out. What I'm going to do next is get these in the vibratory tumbler. Now I'll go for my usual 10-day, 4-step process. And once these two pieces are finished, with that final 14,000 grit aluminum oxide polish, I'll bring them back in here and I'll show you what they look like. After many weeks of tumbling and some polishing, these two halves of this West Texas agate are finally finished. Now, what do we think? Let's start with this one here and take a closer look. What can we see? Ooh, that's pretty. Let's roll it over slowly here. What about this side? Yeah, not so much on this side. What about this side? Well, it's okay. Oh yeah, there's some cool stuff in there if you look. I like this. I really like some of the pattern I've seen in there, the colors. And overall, it took a really good shine. Oh, there's my favorite angle right there. Look at that. Let's look at the other one. What do we got? Well, that's pretty. How about this side here? Not too much there. What about this? Oh, okay. That's interesting looking. Sorry, you're getting a reflection of my phone right there, but you can see that nice yellow area. I do like that. And this side? Ooh, that's pretty. Check out the fine pattern within that yellow right there in the center of the screen. Interesting. Ooh, just like the other half, this little end is my favorite. Lots to see in there. Wow. So there you have it. Found this rock probably a year and a half ago. Cut it open just to see what it looked like. And now, all of these months later, we can enjoy these shiny halves. I like it. I think it's an improvement. And I hope you do as well. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please remember to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.